Hello everybody. How's it going? We are back again with Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is going to be part 3. It's been a little while since I played this, so we're going to have to catch back up. Let's jump back into the career and see if we can get rid of that debt. Do I know Ray plays? No, just started. Oh, okay, I said that. How you doing, Adam? And TB? All right, here we go. Going in.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your
Waking up.
wake-up call.
All right. Now, if we go to the terminal, I know I had to work on, what do you call it? It was the ship doctor. We still got to get parts for this. Oh, I got some wires. Install. Nice. Okay, we need circuits still. From a communication array, we need circuits. Okay. Well, we got a piece of that going. Let's go back over here. Let's see if we got any points. Equipment confirm. We have 8 tokens. I don't think that's going to get us very far. Let's repair. Oh, we don't have any repair kits. We can't do that either. Demo charges. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do much with that. Okay, let's go start a mission. Start a shift. Now, we already finished this one, so we don't want to continue that one. That's a hazard level 8. And it looks like level 8 isn't the max one, so maybe there's more. Okay, let's look around here. We got the heavy cargo industrial. We got another heavy cargo industrial one. This one is a hazard 8 one. Let's see what their value is. That's 32 million. The other one is 31. That's 11. 13. 26. And before I was just going with like the highest value one. That's what I was doing. All right, let's go with this one. Wait, that one has 9 though. 9 of these. And it gives you a repair kit. Okay, we'll go with this. It's going to be the big one. All right, start ship. And it comes with a circuit too. So there is a circuit on this ship and we need one of those. Let's do it. Enter.
All right, listen to this from Exeter Paulson's memoir. Man's only true skill is innovation. If one cannot innovate, one must move aside for those who can. So true, so true. Even you guys out there, in your day-to-day, how are you innovating? How are you changing the face of salvaging? Or do you need to move aside? Think about it.
Okay, so let's see. We got the communication array that has the circuit in it. So this is what we were looking for. That's $225,000 though. But I do need it. So if I pull that circuit out of it, it is now 300 bucks. Ooh, that was a lot of money. All right, well, we got the circuit. Everything else can go. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, they got another one right there. There's a few of them on this one. We're going to work on the outside of the ship first, and then we'll work our way in. Then I got to figure out what compartments are going to be pressurized. So we got to be careful with that. Hold this to the barge. Oop. Get the antenna.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
This is going to have a reactor in it for sure. It's definitely difficult to pull these apart without like blowing everything up. Sensor tower. All right, pull that off. Ooh. Careful now. Oh, don't push me in. Don't push me in. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my God. I almost went into there. Oh. Oh, that was close. Do not want to do that. That was almost death right there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. Let's go over here. We got 15 minutes of shift. We don't want to take any of those off yet. We want to figure out how we're going to organize this. All right, turn the light on. I will take the piston. Make sure we can find anything else floating around here. There's the reactor. This is all... It's pretty open in here, so it's like got a whole cargo bay. The last one I was doing was like a person transport, so it wasn't nearly like this. And it's all open here too, which is really nice. So if it's open, that means that it's been depressurized. What about this? We gotta be careful here. If I open this and it's got an atmosphere in there. System, structural. I can't tell. Oh, it says danger. Okay, it is. So what I gotta do here, I gotta close this. And probably, let's leave this one open. And then I gotta pressurize. Oh, that's probably gonna automatically close. One sec. Give me that piston. Okay, close this one. And then we gotta pressurize the atmosphere regulator.
Pressure level increasing.
Now we should be able to open this. Perfect. And then this one, we can open this too, I would imagine. Oh, nope. Mistakes were made. Oh. Just use explosives and pop it. Yeah. Reminds me of Subnautica. What's up, kitty? Oh, a circuit. I didn't even have to do it. There's 2 of them here. Oh my god. Okay, that could have went worse. I don't think we broke anything either. That could have went a lot worse. I didn't see the danger thing on the wall. Here's the regulator. Well, we're good. It's all open. Could have gone a lot worse than that. All right. All right, we're good. Anything else that needs to be pressurized or depressurized? I don't think so. I think we're solid here. Now we got these thrusters, which I can probably remove them. Boop. It's gonna detach from the reactor, but as long as I keep the coolant, we should be okay. Boom. So these are all, yeah, they're moving. Okay, those are all open. I can go out the back and probably pull those out. Let's get back out of here. That's the tiniest Wii in the world. It is. It's very small. It's not the size that counts, Panther. Okay, it's how you use it, bro. Didn't sound as bad as in my head. All right, let's do this one. Gotta pop the backs off. Pull this out and go to the processor, which is way over there. Boop. Do that with this one. One at a time. It is a slow process, but if you do it correctly, you make lots of money. Or I guess you pay down your debt. Boop. These are worth quite a bit, too. And then we should be able to pull the thrusters out. And then I would like to break the back of this ship apart so I can pull the reactor out without having a problem. Okay, so these ones are worth a lot of money. Easy now. Easy now.
Processor deposit accepted.
There it goes.
Credits awarded.
Now go on down there. Go to your home. 800,000 apiece. There he goes.
Salvage secured.
Boop.
Applying credit.
Nice and easy. Oop. Do not break my helmet, please. Sometimes those things just come flying out of there.
Salvage secured.
Nice. First goal done. Now we have these. Fuel tanks. I don't think they're connected to anything, so I can probably just pop them off. And if I can pop them off, I can probably just put them right out these little holes. And put them down to the barge. Make sure we're careful though, because they do have fuel in them. Or that could be a bad day. Uh-oh. Easy now. Okay, that's in.
accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, pop this one off. Come on out. Nice. What's up, Optic? How you doing? There we go.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Couple more.
Applying credit.
Then we can start popping the whole back end of this off. Same thing with this. Oop. Go through the hole. It did not go through the hole. You actually rotated and made it worse. Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Careful now. The other one's right here.
Salvage
Got it.
secured. Credits deposited.
Those things are stressful, man. You're in a lot of pain, so not yippee? Is it happening again, lady? I thought you just had a cold this time. Okay, let's break this off. Boop. Does that pull it off? I broke some pieces off. No, I think I have to go further back. Oh, it's a tooth problem? Well, teeth pain really sucks. I understand. I know very well how that feels. I'm just happy it's not the other thing. That can be fixed a little bit easier. Still terrible though. Makes it hard to concentrate. Everything hurts. I get it. Oop. Does it come off now? No, we're not disconnected yet. Oh, that is. Oh, everything started moving. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's so bad. You take pain meds for it? Boop. So we can pull this one off now. Let's make sure there's nothing connected to it. This one's heavy.
Got
It ain't even moving.
We got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
Get in there. Oh, the sensor array I can pull off. I didn't know that. Don't take it off. Bonk. Smacked it. Okay, it's not just coming off. I think I gotta detach it from inside. Have an ice pack currently. Yeah, I would say if I had to compare like pain, the worst pain I ever had was gallbladder.
Object accepted for
Then it was kidney stones, and then it would be teeth pain. It would be in that order. Teeth pain is definitely like top 3 worst pain you can deal with. Just affects too many things. It's terrible. Definitely get that taken care of if you can, lady.
account credited.
All right, there it goes. The dentist was my second home growing up. All right, we gotta go. So that thing's not moving at all. It's just so heavy. I'm gonna have to pull it with the,
Object accepted for processing.
what do you call them, the grapples or the winches? Tethers, that's what it is. All right, tether it up.
Salvage registered. Transferring
It's
credit.
moving. Very slowly. Been on the phone calls for like the last whole week. I see. Yeah, that's the worst part. When you gotta wait for an opening. Definitely pain meds. That's all you can really do. Oop. Or you can go to the emergency room if it's real bad, and they'll put a shot in your gum, and it can help you, deal with the pain for a little while if it's really bad. But they can't extract teeth there if that has to happen. Or if you got to get like a filling or a root canal or something. Come on, come on. This thing is so heavy. Pull it that way. Get it away from that furnace. This part needs to go over that way. I'm trying to get it away from the gravitational pull of this, because if it goes in there, I'm going to lose all that money. It looks like it's pulling pretty good. But my push doesn't do anything to it. We got 2 minutes and 26 seconds before the shift is over. Oh, starting to pull. There it goes. Cancel tethers. Should pull itself in now. Last dentist I got referred to, they wouldn't work on me, so they told me to all call the universities. The only ones that had a chance said call back in November and maybe we can schedule in the next year. Jesus. Is it like an insurance thing? Because they definitely like the universities are supposed to be cheaper and stuff. I'm in that same boat. But my mom has been helping lots and found me an appointment next week. Oh, that's great. That's better than next year. That's crazy. Boop. I think they have emergency dentists though. Like if you go to urgent care, like they have ones that you can just walk in. At least they do over here in Washington. If you absolutely have to. Will cost money though. Everything costs freaking money. Oh, that's heavy as hell. Okay, we gotta tether that furnace. Boop.
Ship's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Novocaine doesn't work, so I have to be put to sleep. Ah. Well, that makes things a lot more difficult, doesn't it?
Raw material deposited.
Boop.
Processing.
They gotta give me like 4 or 5 shots
To account.
for it to work for me, and I basically still feel it. So I suffer through it the whole time. It's my favorite. I got like PTSD from going to the dentist, especially with my wisdom teeth. That was bad. The dentist was like on my freaking, with his knee on my chest, pulling it out. It's crazy. I swear they put a needle in there and went all the way back to my jawbone. It was terrible. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until the next shift to pull that one. Going back. And 1 second. Oh. I think it automatically puts you there. Yeah, last one I went to gave me like 10 shots. Last 5 was strongest stuff they had. Oh yeah. Didn't work on you? They're like, you'll feel a little bit of pressure, and I'm over there just feeling all the pain the whole time. One guy I went to the dentist, like the last time I went to the dentist, and he was just sitting there, and he was having a conversation with someone and stabbing me in the mouth over and over again, not even looking. He stabbed me like 6 or 7 times and stabbed my tongue. That was cool. All right, let's try this out. I think we got some more points. Equipment. No more repair kits. I still gotta buy them. I should buy some more out there. And then we got the laser cutter. Can't do nothing here. Can't afford nothing. Yeah, we can't. Nothing. Still broke. Okay, that's not gonna work. He didn't believe me, so he told me to close my eyes and tell me what he's doing. And I'm like, you're poking, now you're scratching too, now doing this. He's like, oh, okay, now I believe you. Yeah. Well, you gotta think about it too. Some people are hysterical. So I understand the position of the doctor or the dentist. Because some people just make a bigger deal than it needs to be, but some people aren't lying about it. Even barely pressing the wooden stick. Especially if it's like more of a rare thing, because most people Novocaine it works on. So if you're not a common, issue, then understand. And he can't feel what you feel, sadly. Oop.
I'm not feeling great today, guys. I'll be honest. I'm looking at the reports, and this operation can do so much better. When I look at all of you, I see some very talented, hard-working, and extremely capable bodies. The problem is release your minds. You're getting in your own way, tripping up on your individual wants and needs. Embody the company mind. Think of yourself as a physical extension of Lynx Corporation. That's how we'll succeed. Okay? Tomorrow, everyone take 5 before the start of the shift and really become part of the company, yeah? Rose out.
Really become part of the company. The company mind. Works on like 99% of people. Yeah. So when I would imagine people saying that and you being the rare, case of that not working, it'd be hard to believe. And you got to remember again, people have different pain tolerances. So a lot of people can just be very hysterical about it, or they're scared. So it's hard to just take it at face value if you're a dentist. Is this person just overreacting, or are they actually going through what they're saying they're going through? Because a lot of it's mental. Boop. Yeah, they never believe you. I would imagine that it becomes pretty frustrating, though.
Object processed.
It'd be nice if you had a specific dentist that you go to consistently and they know who you are. That would make things a little bit easier. But if you're always going to a different one, which most people do, I can see how that can become a problem because you got to basically restart every time.
Rewards allocated.
Boop. That's why it's nice to have like a doctor that actually knows you and your history. But good luck with that. I don't have one of those. I did when I was a kid, though.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Boop. All right, so there must be a connection somewhere over here that I can... Oh, here it is. Yep, this is it. We can cut this one off. Boop. And this one. All right, that should do it. Now we can put that in the barge and get that out of the way for when we move in other things. Actually isn't worth that much. 16,000. Just a little bit of money.
Salvage secured. Applying.
Okay, we still got this reactor we got to deal with. And it's all going to be coolant. So we got to pull the floor off. Then I got to be able to pull it out. It's at a weird angle too. Look at that. It's blocked by these pipes. And I can't necessarily just take the pipes off, especially if they're connected to any of the coolant or something. That's a thermal spreader. Don't tell me that's going to mess it up. No, okay. That's good. Now, the issue,
Deposit confirmed.
if I pull it out this direction, I have to break all this apart without setting the reactor off. And then the other side, would that be easier? It might be easier over here. Maybe. Computer terminal. And if I can't, I don't think I can go straight down with it.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the hab. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
All right, let's start breaking the walls off. Do this one. We gotta open this up so we have an opening somewhere. It might be good to come out the bottom here. Take these panels off and just pull it straight down. If I can get this bottom piece off, we could definitely do that. That would be the way. All right, pieces are coming apart. Now this one's going to be the processor. Off you go. To the processor. Same with this one. Love that game. Beat it twice. Nice. I've never beat it, but it's definitely something I keep coming back to. Definitely a good game. There we go. Boop.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
It's another processor thing, but it's still connected. I gotta break it further back. Processor. Same with this. There it goes. Welcome back, Adam. Now I gotta be careful with this laser tool because I gotta remember that if I'm breaking this, whatever's behind it, I'm gonna hit it. And I've done that before a couple times and destroyed stuff. So I gotta be careful. Boop. Alright, this probably can just go right over there. There it goes. That piece can go there. It looks like we can take some of these barges out too. Hold it. Straight down. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And then this one's coming out too. Cool. Over there. So how long did it take to start the stream? It was about 4 minutes. I was messing with something. I was trying to figure out how to do pinned comments on TikTok, but I couldn't figure it out. I'll have to look it up later.
Salvage deposit registered.
Because people keep asking what game this is over and over again whenever I play or stream on TikTok, like 100 times a stream. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can just like pin the comment. Boop. Played this game a few years ago. Generally one of the best games I've played. It's something really relaxing about it and satisfying for sure. Processor, all processor, okay. Got points. Something nice about just salvaging big ships, you know? Did I figure it out? No. But I was only doing like 2 minutes to figure it out, so I'll look it up later and see. All right, well, that part's pretty good. Let's see. We should be able to go right out the bottom here now. I think there's something I can pick up right here. Nope, just that's alcohol. All right. Pull this off. Sure we're not hitting nothing. Yeah, we're good. Boop.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Pull that out. Gotta have a clear path for the reactor. Or at least clear enough. Doesn't gotta be perfect, but it's gotta be able to get out of there. I'll pull this one off. Okay, now we gotta deal with the coolant. Once the coolant's done, then I'll just tether that and pull it right out the bottom. Maybe someone knows how and knows how to figure it out. I'm sure they do. Where's the coolant at? Coolant pipes go all the way over here. Damn, is it across the whole place? Oh, that's a first. It's right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this and then fly all the way back over there and pull it out. Usually it's like right next to it. All right, pull this off. What is your favorite game so far? I don't really have a favorite game. I just have games that I like, you know? All right, pull that off. It's a pickup. Pull that one off. All right, one more, then we're in. There it goes. Should be having a slow meltdown now. Slow and controlled, preferably. What about you? Do you got a favorite game?
Meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
And pull that off. And then pull it straight down there. Goodbye, reactor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Reactor, please.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter.
There it goes.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Salvage deposited.
That got sketchy.
To account. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Oh, man. It's not like that. It's got a bunch of electricity on it now. Well, that worked out. Thanks, Jake. Pretty cool yourself, man. All right, let's grab this. Go down there. Boom. All right, now we don't got to worry about the reactor. So that's another good, big, dangerous thing that I had to worry about. And that was worth a lot of money too, so we're in a good place. Start breaking these off. Work our way from the back of the ship forward. Should be pretty cool. Break all these off. Then I gotta make sure I don't miss the controls. Those are worth a pretty good amount of money too. I gotta go to the barge. Right down here. Once I do this other one on the other side, it'll pop off. Right there. There it goes. Now we have this piece here. I think we got a ladder in there too. So this one should be good. I'm gonna send that right over there. There's one. But that's also the barge, and so is this. So this whole thing can go into the barge. I shouldn't have to take that one off. Should be good to go. Another barge item. Then there should be some more controls in here. There's one there. And then probably one on the outside of that door. Looks like we got more ladder too.
Salvage deposit secured.
There it is. Boop. We got 3 minutes left. And control should be right here. Yep. It's looking good. Everything else in there is good. Maybe some lights. I'm not too worried about these lights though, because they're only worth like $3 grand a piece. And in, you know, the big picture, it's not really that much. So it's not always worth your time to do all that. Like the lights, I'm not really too worried about. So we'll just leave them. If things are like 10 grand or more, it's probably worth doing. Okay. Get this. Put that down in the barge. Do the same thing we did with the other one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Boop. I'll send that over there too, since it's coming off. Oh. Let's try to break that off. Off you go.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Throw that one down there. Nailed it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Boop. And it should have another ladder. And then 2 more of those control panels. Boom. I hope they make a second one of these, like Shipbreaker 2. That'd be so cool.
Applying credit.
Such a good game. It's been out for a little while now. And with the success that I had, I would imagine it would be worth doing.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
They kind of just made it and that was it. Moved along. All right, time to cut these.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Okay. This is a processor. Get on in there. There it is, cut. Put that over there.
Processor deposit accepted.
Okay, pull this out.
Credits awarded.
We got 30 seconds. Is that still connected? Oh yeah, it goes way under there. Look at that. Goes all the way around and connects to the front. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Well, that's going to be the end of this shift. And oxygen lasted the whole time. Nice. Those upgrades were worth it. Now we just got to wait for the next shift. And buy some more stuff. See what we got. I made $8 million. And I think it cost me like $500,000 each time. Oop. What's up, Barry? Welcome back, man. Boom.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Links would like to share the following message.
There we
the
go.
only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Let's see if we got anything for this. I don't think we did. I need to get an ion coil. Oh, it comes from a thermal spreader. I already got rid of that one. Good, let me borrow some. What you talking about, Willis? 81 tokens. Oh, we got quite a bit now. And I can repair the thrusters. There we go. Laser cutter. Let's see, can we do anything with the grapple? Replaces the tether amount. Amplifier. Increases the range. It looks like the strength is already maxed out. Lifetime of the tether can go up. Repair drain. Okay, what else do we got? Thrusters. Less fuel capacity. That hasn't been a problem, though. More range for the scanner. Helmet. Work suit. Suit integrity. And demo charges. Maybe we should do more demo charges. Boop. Hold to confirm. There we go. Scrolling by, but want to let you know I love this game. Yeah, this game's awesome, man. And let's get some fire protection. Here we go. We're all out. Protection against the fire. All right, let's start the shift again. Off we go. All right. It says there's ion coils here. So maybe we can find another one of those heat spreaders. Those thermal spreaders. And we can get that. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that.
Hey, Kai. You're up here to help your family, right?
Yeah, for my fam. You can buy citizenship in Pacifica, but it costs a
Oops.
ton. Yeah, it's tough. There's 5 of us. My solo, dad, mom, little sis Marlena, and myself. Well, I should actually be 6. Lost my older sis Makoto a few years ago. She's the one who should be here. She applied, even got accepted, but then she got sick. Real sick. And yeah, non-citizens can't get care, so here I am.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about your sister.
It's okay. You actually remind me a lot of her, Lou.
Aw, Kai.
I'm playing Hardspace Shipbreaker.
We've got your back.
Thanks, Lou.
We got your back, Kai. Okay. Now we got processor. Let's lift this bad boy up. See if there's anything underneath it I gotta worry about. Boom. Oh my god, that thing went flying. Ooh, come back. Holy crap. That was a lot of power. Alright, toss that over there. So much power in this small little tool. Alright, now we gotta pull these out. Through the processor you go. Alright, that's going in.
Valuable
Boop.
object processed. Credits awarded.
Nice. Alright, now what about these mounting plates? I think they'll come off if I pull this off. Or they'll come loose at least. Nope, this one did though. So the front one did, but the other one I think is still connected to the pipes. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's go over here. Boom. See if we can cut this piece off.
Applying credits to account.
Oh, we got the crane industrial hoist. That goes down there. There's 180,000 just for that thing. Now this should come off. After we pull that off, I think. How do we pull that off? Rail guide? Interesting. Usually there's like a connection, like a connector, or you can cut it off, but it's not giving me that option. It's all processor though, so I guess it just comes off like completely with this whole side here. Oh, here we go, here we go. I see it. All right, we got like these little pieces here we can cut off. Like this point. And this one. Okay, it started moving. Nice. There we go. Fun game. Don't forget to decompress rooms. Oh yeah. 100%. When I was in basic training, they had us up for a couple of days straight. They had dental appointments right after. Well, I was so tired I passed out in the chair and woke up with a nurse yelling at me. Boop. Apparently I bit down while she was working on me and wouldn't let go. That sounds like fun. I guess I'd be yelling at you too then. Oh, look how long that is. All right, there it goes. Get some of this cargo off. Now, I'm sure these things are pretty heavy, so we're going to have to be careful. We can probably move the ship if we hit it in the wrong spot. Pull that off. It looks like those pipes are in the way too. Boop. That might go. Pull it over that way. Seems to be going. Nice and easy now. That one didn't get pulled exactly how I expected, but it's going.
Salvage deposit secured.
Kablooey.
Credits awarded.
All right, those are in. Nice. Okay, so now this whole walkway is a bit of a problem. It doesn't look like it actually like cuts off anywhere. I think you literally have to cut it yourself. And if that's the case, it's gonna be a little tricky. Boop. Bottom came off, and I don't think this is detached yet. Not right there. That ought to do it. That's a long one. Look at that. Goes across like the whole bottom. Come on. Now, do these go to the processors as well? It looks like it. Okay, so we can just put that right over there. Should be fine. That can go to the processor. And this big thing can also go to the processor. If this thing gets pulled up correctly, why is it going down? Is it because I shot at it? The thing's heavy though. Alright, go over there. Take that barge off. Not barge, shipping crate. So we can send the shipping crate to the barge. Now this can go over here. And once that's gone, we pull this down. That should do it. That's going to come out. Attach all of these. That can go straight over here.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Down that way.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I like how they just like detach. It's pretty convenient. Down you go. Get them all out of there. Oh, is that a circuit? Nice. Gotta make sure we pick those up as much as we can when we see those pieces flying around. I don't have to remove them from expensive parts, and we'll be okay. Now, this requires the furnace. Yeah, this whole thing does. And then this is a processor part. And there doesn't seem to be any place I can detach it. So I'm thinking, again, I need to cut it. So, go down like this. Try to line it up pretty good. Something like that. That ought to do it. Over here. Boop. Okay. Now this whole thing should move, right? Yeah, it's moving. Cool. Now it needs to go up. Away from those pipes. Come on. There you go. It's getting stuck over there. You go to the furnace. There it goes. Nice. Boom. It's in. That's what we want to do. Big piece.
Raw material process. Credit
Door got
deposited.
it. Lost the door. It's only 3,800 for a titanium panel. And we lost some lights, but that was all of them was 10 grand together. The majority of it though, we made a lot of money off of it. This game was fun until you get to those huge ships. I get nervous and anxious and poop myself. Yeah, especially when you got to do like decompression. I feel like that's the hardest part on this game. Okay, so these pipes are crazy long. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. This is all processor, right? Yep. So maybe I just cut it here.
Salvage destroyed.
Right in the
Please pay
finances.
attention.
All right, pull that off. You gotta break some eggs if you want the good stuff. Okay. We should probably get rid of this panel first on the side. I think that thermal spreader that I found, the first one, I think that's all there was. I don't know if there's another one. So much for the ion plate that I needed. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No ion plate for me.
5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Get in when the getting's good. Okay, that should come off. And to the processor you go. This should come out as well.
Valuable object processed. Credit
This is called Hardspace Shipbreaker. That's the name of the game. Boom. Okay, now the top parts. Looks like these are coming off.
salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Additional rewards. Is that one coming free? Nah, it's not detached yet. Get it cut out. And down you go.
Processing valuable deposit.
Now I think we got another like sensor array over here. I gotta detach. Let's get that all cut up. You can't find it on Steam. I have it on the Epic Game Store, so maybe it's only on there. I think it's on the console too now, so it should be. Boop. There goes that one. Get that cut.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
All right, I don't think that's moving yet. About this piece. Nothing there yet. We got another cut point. Oh, that moved. There it goes. You're eating some moose tracks over cream right now. There you go. Some moose tracks ice cream.
Object accepted to process. Credit deposited.
Oh, we lost some aluminum? Oh, this. I was about to say, you got some ice cream over some cream? How much debt have you erased so far? That's a good question. I am at 1 million or 1 trillion, so I'm almost under 1 trillion. So not very much. I'm in like debt up to my eyeballs, bro. Eyeball debt. Okay, I need to go underneath and cut this. Let's see if I can get some of this off. I got 1 trillion, man. Boop. Oh, did that cut all the way? Nope. Not quite. Alright, I'm gonna go this direction. Aim at it. You're welcome. It's still connected. Jeez. Got through it, bro. What's it connected to? Don't tell me it's connected to those beams. The hell's that about? I think it's connected to these beams right here. So I gotta probably like shave it or something on the bottom.
Gunner, get down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Is that gonna work? Still connected over here. There it goes. Damn. Okay, let me just send that over there.
Raw material accepted.
Definitely made that one stubborn. How can we make it really... Oh my god, have I been cutting this up the whole time underneath that?
Deposit accepted.
I think I accidentally cut that. Oh, oh, whoops. That actually probably works though, that's fine. I don't think I meant to do that. Completely cut that thing off. Went right through. That cutter is dangerous. You gotta be careful. Whatever's behind it, it gets cut too. It's just a laser beam. All right.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Good morning,
Please enjoy the
Shipbreaker.
following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If
Wow.
you love what you do, you will be successful.
You'll be the happiest you can ever happy. All right, fair. And then we have 71. So we got the range on it. And I'm gonna go with the work suit. Let's go with this one. And this one. More defense against different elements. Back to the shift. That should be good. Okay, keep going. There's plenty of value on this ship left. Let's pick up some more tethers.
Listen up, people. Want to tell you something I was told early in my career. You can patch a mistake, but the mistake's still there, just covered up. The only way to truly fix a mistake is to not allow it to happen in the first place. I hope you're taking that in. You can't truly fix a mistake, so let's just avoid them to begin with. Okay? No mistakes. Go get them, kids.
No mistakes, and you can do it. There was some wisdom there. There's definitely some wisdom. Although you have to create mistakes in order to know that they are mistakes, right? Well, maybe. No, you can I guess theorize what a mistake would be. But you also learn from mistakes too, so that's also an important part of that.
Material accepted.
Hopefully it's mistakes you can learn from, and it's not your last mistake, you know? That would be preferable on that one. That's probably better. Okay, let's go pull this off. We got quite a few things to throw down here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We got this pipe again that goes all the way underneath and connects back here. Right here. So this is a $30,000 plate right here. So if I heat this up, oh, it's gonna get rid of the whole wall. That's fine. Wall gone. Nailed it. Now, pulling this straight out is probably not really an option. Oh, no. Maybe it can. I think I could do that. Come on. Now go up. It's a lot of pipe, man. There it goes. Off you go. Worked out pretty good. Rotated right in there. What's this?
Valuable objects
Oop.
processed. Credit
I guess just
awarded.
debris. Okay, glass. So this thing needs to come out. I know that's worth money. Worth lots of money. Should probably get the wall out of here. Break this. Now, where were those electric things? Yeah, these right here. So we have a piece over here we got to deal with. Another power element. Yeah, that right there. It's got some fuses we got to remove. Couple fuses. Let's break this free over here. Should be ready to come off now. Off you go. And now this. It's not ready yet. This piece is. There it goes.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Get in there. Send it. Ooh. That'll still make it though. We're good. So this looks like it's coming off. Or that's moving away from it. Hold on. The whole front end's coming off. That might be a good thing though. This is all processor, I think. Yeah. It got pushed by something. Now, is this glass in the front I gotta pop off, or are we good? One of my favorite games, glad you showed up. Oh yeah. Definitely a good game, man. Can we move this whole thing? Boop. Dude, that thing is not moving at all. Nothing. It's too heavy. Boop. I gotta break it apart. There you go. That should help. Now it's starting to go. Ooh, careful now. See if we can slow it down. And there it goes. Okay.
Processing
Nice.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
That could have went worse. Could have went a lot worse.
Goal cleared.
It's not too bad.
Rewards allocated.
This is almost as fun as finding out who the father is on Spring. Jerry. Haven't heard that in a while. Okay. Now we got to break those off. It looks like we got this expensive item over here we can pull down, though. Get on down there. ECU. We can break these off. One more piece.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Off you go. Nice. We got that panel on top. I'm not going to worry about the aluminum, though. It's just a pain in the ass. We ain't doing it.
Deposit not accepted.
Did you know he used to be on the mayor of Cleveland? I heard something about that. Yeah, he had like a political career, didn't he? And then he went from like politics to being a talk show host. That's pretty funny. All right, we got to pull these off. Boop. Collect the fuse. All right, let's get these ones. Should be 3 total. Boom. Got him. All right, so that thing should be ready to go. Power generator. Down you go. Who's my favorite streamer? Probably the Real Bald Holla. It's probably my favorite streamer. All right, there we go.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Boop. All right, that goes over there. Have you tried Star Citizen? I'm still interested in doing that. I actually own the game, but every time I've like started it up, I played for like a half an hour, and it was still glitchy as hell. So, yep, he got caught with hookers, then went to host his TV show. Oh yeah, with more hookers, huh? That's actually a good. That's pretty good. Smart man right there. It's like I got a problem like going after these hookers all the time is gonna mess up my political career, so I might as well make a career out of it.
Salvage accepted.
Do I know who the greatest streamer is? No, I don't really care though.
Credits awarded.
Oh, okay, that's open. I thought the door was closed.
Salvage deposit.
Streamers are a dime a dozen.
Transferred.
I'm one of them. They come and go. So who the biggest one is really doesn't matter. Wait a couple months and they won't be. Boop. Which one you connect with the most is probably more important.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right. Now let's cut this off. Yeah, I think I might have to agree with you, Barry.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
All right, let's pull some more off. This is almost done now. We got 5 minutes. I think we should be able to like finish this before
Cutter,
the 5
you're
minutes are
looking
up.
at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Keep on at it. All right, we gotta pull this all out of the front. That's where the money is. Circuitry. Boop.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You know you can take those little lights off, right? Yeah. I don't really care too much about them though, because they're not worth a whole lot. So it kind of, for me, like it feels a little bit like a waste of time. So I usually just avoid them. They're only like 3,000 a piece.
Salvage deposit secured.
Are you talking about those really tiny ones too? Those are super tiny. Yeah. Those are also like 3,000 a piece. Not worth the effort.
Salvage
Boop.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Applying credit to account.
Salvage secured.
If it's not 10 grand, it ain't worth doing. You can still basically get 100%. Like I already reached my level 9 goal. So we're already good to go. Boop.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Get rid of that. All right. Now go through this way.
Salvage registered.
Grab these.
Transferring credits.
These are worth some money. So those are definitely worth it. Those are all done. Any more in here? Oh, that's all good. These are all furnace. Okay, then we got some beds over here. Take them to the barge. Throw it down the hallway. Come on. Come on. Get down there. Jesus. I'm trying to like softly put them down there, but it ain't working. Alright. So I'm flying down there. Alright, down you go. Let's try to get this one.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And those mattresses are for the furnace. Where'd it go?
Salvage deposit registered.
Boom.
Account credited.
I love this game so much, but I just wish I could play custom music. You don't like the music it comes with? What is that? A handle? Oh, I don't really care about handles. What the hell? I think everything's ready to go now. Furnace. Besides this. Yeah, I think the rest is ready. All right. Furnace time.
Salvage deposit.
Go, go, go.
Credit transferred.
Get in there. Grapple, grapple. Make sure it doesn't go into the processor. After 100 hours, it's not my favorite. I guess that's right. I'm not worried about the lights. They're not worth a lot. You can, though, just mute the in-game music and then play Spotify. Yeah, you could do that.
This is your 1 minute warning cutter. Bring it home.
There it goes.
Material deposited.
It's all going in. Nice. Oh, we got this too. Oh, I didn't even see that. Get in there. Boop. Got 30 seconds, man.
Processing
And that's it.
deposit. Credit
I think we're good.
Deposit
There goes the light.
accepted.
Okay. All good. There's another light. And in it goes. Oh, this whole thing got missed? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I ain't getting that. Ah. That's 77,000 right there. I have to agree with whoever that was. More games need to allow you to play your own music during games. That used to be a common feature back in the day. That's true. This game is so damn satisfying. Indeed. I'm not going back there for that one piece. I hate Spotify too. There was a golden age in the Xbox where you load your own MP3s. Ooh, gold. You're ranked 16. Cool. You leveled up. I liked how in the WWF games back in the day you can play your own custom music. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I haven't played those in a long time, since like PlayStation 1.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Ghost ships. Starting this week, we'll receive a semi-regular shipment of ships found abandoned near the edge of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships. But please note, ghost ships is a colloquialism. I've heard this word before. Colloquialism. I don't know how to say it. And Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to the uninhabited vessels, as outlined in page 178, section CA, addendum 5.2 of your Lynx handbook. 3 days of not being in your ship. Whole oak wheel. Wait, oh, okay. Whole oak wheel. Such a weird word. I've heard it like twice in my entire life. This was my third time.
I want to check in with you about Hal.
Uh-oh.
Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while, you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat.
Bobcat.
Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Now, Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
He's trying to tame him, huh? I don't think you can tame that guy, bro. Okay, there's that. Let's see if we can get one of those ghost ships now. That would be the first time I've ever done a ghost ship, if that's the case. You're trying to jump on the voice chat and scream it at me, Barry? Which one's the ghost ship? So we're gonna get like a regular amount of ghost ships. I don't see a ghost ship. Echo Station. What would it be called? Class 1 Mackerel. Imperial Electronics. Last owner. 32 million. I don't see no damn ghost ship. What's up, Nathan? 13 million. 34 million. Huh. It's a hopper. Level 6 hazard. The Helix Company. Okay. I'm just going to go try to do a small one this time around. One that's got an ion coil. This one's got an ion coil. That's not a small one, though. That one's got one. This one's got one. That looks like a small one. All right, let's try that one. We'll do a little small one. Switch it up a little bit. You're 13 years old, but you're just scrolling. That's nice to know. Well, I'm playing video games. I'm 35, bro.
Don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just some
Oops.
malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, you know, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm really confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
Just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
So apparently... Okay, so are the ghost ships just... I don't think it tells you if it's a ghost ship or not. I think maybe there's an AI aboard. I don't know. You have to figure out what that's about. He says they scream when you cut them. Sounds kind of crazy. Okay, so this is all processor, and so is this. So grab that and pull it right in there. Goodbye. Make sure I grab the metal beam because the other pieces come off.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And metal beam. Boop. Baldy appreciates all the vital random knowledge random people be dropping. I know, right? What's up, Brandy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Got this. Work on the outside first, then work our way in. Boop. All right. Now, what, are you sick? What you talking about? That's processor, right? Yeah. Boop.
Valuable object.
It all
accepted for
pulled in.
processing.
Okay, I think that's gonna be the outside. Let's look underneath real quick. Sick with what? What kind of sickness you dealing with? Open airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
So there's definitely pressure in there. Going in. See what we're dealing with.
Airlock pressurizing.
Hello, collector. Thumbs up. Maybe this is a ghost ship. Is the AI talking? Please stand by. Fasten the seatbelt. What are we talking about with the AI here? Oh, we got a rod. And then I also want that ion thing that we're looking for here. Maybe there's another heat sink or something. Or it's just floating around. That'd be nice. Depressurize.
Pressure level decreasing.
If it's all depressurized, I think we're okay. Open. That might be bad. Computer terminal. Can we open this? I don't see no danger. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, we got the reactor over there. Open.
Airlock depressurizing.
Don't know. Headache and allergies, lightheaded. There's something going around. That's no fun. You do work around people, so that's you're more likely to get sick, you know. Let's see, does this open up? What's behind that? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, let's put that back for a second. Ooh, that's not good. Probably shouldn't have pulled that out. And we got the thruster. Activate. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. It's always someone else that gets you sick. How do you think people get sick? They just sharing it with everybody. That's why I like to keep away from people and I don't have to worry about that. Last time I was working, I got pneumonia. I definitely skip out on all that.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Going down. All right, that's good.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Let's break this thing down. This little ship shouldn't take too long. Why is the lights blue, though? This one definitely seems different than the other ones. Oh, we got fuel. Flush the fuel valve. The nuclear radiation symbol didn't give you caution about opening the door. Yeah, I didn't even notice, bro. Did not even notice. Nope. That was the last thing I thought about, you know. Probably should have thought about it, but that was definitely the last thing. See if we can get the back of this off. There's people at work coughing and sneezing. I said, what the hell, man? Don't get so close. Yeah, people are dumb. Definitely dumb. My favorite is when they're sick and they just go to the store anyways. Not great. You know, there's like you can literally order your food, get it delivered, or you can order your food and go pick it up in your car and just stay in your car and have people put it in the bag. But they literally just still go into the store even though they're sick because they don't care. The stupidity is rampant. It is different, it's unique, just like all of us. Indeed. It's like, but I want to go in the store and I want to shop and blah, blah, blah. People be real stupid, bro. And they only care about themselves.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Word I use for them is special to describe most people. So we got this big thing in the back here. Now I gotta try to get these out. I don't like this would be easier if I could cut this, but there's literally an explosive right next to it. That just does not seem like a good plan. Let's do it. Okay. Let's pull you right out. And you can't fit, can you? Oh, you don't fit. Oh, what the... Is there still fuel in these pipes? Systems... Fuel. There sure is fuel in there. Oh, what the hell? I'd have to cut that one. It said it got flushed. Oh, this is sketchy. Let's go down here and make sure. Let's follow these pipes. My head hurts. They said it's a sinus problem. Did you go to the doctor and get checked out? Oh, is that what I needed? Ion coil. That is what I needed. Just floating there. It just seems to go to the end here. I don't want to blow up the reactor. Let's go to the other side. I did flush the fuel. I'd imagine if you flush the fuel, it puts it in this container or something. And I don't know. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. Okay, I was expecting something worse. Your eyes hurt too? You just got over being sick too? Yeah. Being sick sucks.
Transferring credits.
Every time I get sick, I get like a bad cough and it lasts like a month and a half to 2 months. It makes it harder than hell to do my streams. It's terrible.
How you use them is entirely up to you.
So I try to avoid getting sick like the plague.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Boop. But when you work around people, it's really difficult to do that. You should definitely use some kind of metal saw to cut for for fuel lines. That would be a... Seems like it'd be a smarter option, huh? But we're not here to make smart decisions here, Bear. Okay, we're here to make efficiency and speed. And that usually is at the risk of less safety. Okay? We gotta sacrifice safety for speed. Nice.
Salvage secured.
There's money right there. Boop. Let's get that out. Right over there. I talked to a coworker and she had the same thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's usually a good indicator to figure out what's going around. I got sick from my my lead when I was working there because he's got kids and they got sick and basically I got the common cold, I think, and then it turned into pneumonia. It was terrible.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Kids are like walking petri dishes, man. If you got kids, you're getting sick. That's all there is to it.
Registered. Transferring credit.
That's when people should be walking around with masks. and when they are sick to try to limit the spread of illness. Hey, Japanese people got that right. They've been doing that for years. But after the whole Rona thing, everybody's got like some weird political stance on it now. So there's that. What's up, Rohan? You wanted speed? Is that why you eject yourself out of the airlock to be fast? Yeah, that's right.
Credit applied.
My ex was a walking petri dish. Yeah, a lot of them are like that now, Barry. It's all about that free love, bro. We got 2 minutes left. And then I think I gotta go lower. Oh no, there is no lower. So what's holding this on? Maybe it's the middle here? Is that what it is? Something else holding it on. Oh, that went down. Computer terminal. Boop. We gotta take that reactor out first before I start pulling these off.
Salvage
Processor.
deposit registered.
Goodbye, door.
Credited.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get that reactor out of here.
Applying credit to account.
Time to cut them all. Radiation. Shipwrecker? Yeah. I'm okay dealing with a lot of pain tonight. Damn, teeth are a pain. Literally. Ooh, another ion thing. Nice.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Time to start wrapping things up. And tell me how to live my life, bro. Oh, that's coming off. Sweet. Alright. So that means we can just hold that there. And be like, reactor, get the hell out of here. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Now, is this furnace? That's processor. Okay, just throw it in there.
Applying credit to account.
Goodbye. Oh, don't go that way. Ooh. Freeze. Okay, went where I needed to go. Perfect.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Pull that down. Toss it in there. Goodbye. Boom. 3 seconds left. Would this be considered a cozy game? I would say yeah. This would partly be it. What game is this? Shipbreaker. Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's relaxing for sure. There is some stuff in here that makes it less cozy, like the risk of blowing it up and all that stuff and dying, but at the end of the day, you're basically just pulling a ship apart and scrapping it, you know? So definitely. Oh, we got another story
Hello, Shipbreaker.
element here.
You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hello.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down. I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Lou out.
Lou out. I think she's a socialist or something. Communist. You gonna lurk and watch? Sounds good, man. Thanks. Yeah, Shipwrecker.
Good morning, Incoming cutter 934.
Wonder if they ever improved Killing Floor 3. I don't know. They offered it to me like 3 times, man.
With a high of minus 270
They've had some updates, though.
degrees.
Maybe. Okay, let's go to... Oh, wait, we can do this now. I did get those pieces I needed. How close are we to getting the ship doctor done?
Welcome to the ship doctor.
Boom.
Let's fix
Place.
that ship up.
Filters. Fuse.
Successful transplant. Nice job.
Okay, we need heat sinks and wires. Found in terminals and data banks. We're getting there. I've never completed this thing. I wonder what you can do with it. All right, back to the shift. You got Resident Evil 6? That's cool. Thanks for subscribing, SV. Resident Evil 6, I played it one time, and I remember like all the zombies were bullet sponges, and I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let me know if it's good. It's been a long time. I played it on the console when it came out. For like, maybe like an hour, and I was just like, yeah, I don't like it. Oop. You got Resident Evil 6.4? It's kind of hard to like now. I bet it was cheap though, so you can't go wrong with that. I think I got it for full price back in the day, and I still regret it. It's an indie game? Don't be hating on indie games now. The thing's holding the whole industry together now. Alright, let's cut that off. Salvage gold 2. Let's see if we can cut more of this. This whole thing's blocking everything. Oh, we gotta rotate. Got that range on it. Can I get through here? Not really. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze. This thing ain't moving. Yeah, getting through there is gonna be hard. Reactor's off though. We can probably do something with these power junction units. I gotta remember how this works. Do we pull the power off here first? We also gotta make sure it doesn't have one of those fuse things. I mean, like a knockoff Bollywood movie. The aim is draggy. Oh, is it? If they sub, they're balling. If they're a member, they go full bald. That's when they have the full commitment. You get that full commitment, then they become bald. We call it the Great Receding. All right, going down. I was thinking about naming my ship on Sea of Thieves, Rogain's Regret. I thought that would have been pretty funny. Maybe I'll do that for like the Brigantine. That'd be pretty funny. Boop.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Dude, that thing went flying. I'll be able to do something here. I'm really not enjoying the shooting. Yeah, the old school shooting stuff. It's I remember Perfect Dark Zero back in the day. I don't know how I even aimed on that game. Like I tried playing it again a couple years back, and I don't know how I even aimed on that thing. It's nearly impossible now. Once you've experienced like good aiming in games, you just can't do it, bro. You love that game? It was pretty cool. That was like one of the original games that came out with the 360. It was like that and Call of Duty 2 and something else. But yeah, it was a pretty cool one. And they were making another one until Microsoft decided to have a good time and ruin everything like they usually do. Because they're terrible at controlling companies they buy. You know? They're very good at, very bad at managing it. Oh, hello. Get back down there. Goodbye. Perfect Dark was a good game.
Applying credit.
And don't get me wrong, I'm an Xbox fanboy, but they've
Applying credit to
they need to fix their shit. Hopefully that AI lady can do something about it. I played Perfect Dark on 64 when you had to buy the little red expansion pack. Oh, yeah, that's way back. Oop, that's when every game was like GoldenEye, or trying to be. GoldenEye or Doom. Alright, break this off. Why is the light blue? It's got the blue light. It's got the Kmart light over here. Alright, this whole thing got like flipped. Look how much stuff is in here. You can definitely do something about that. It's what I like to call money. Alright, let's cut this off. I think that's it. Nope. Boop. I always found it funny that like the Nintendo 64 literally had 0 loading screens. And then we went from that to loading screens. Then we went back to, let's try to not have loading screens. And it's like Nintendo 64 is like, yo guy, like we've been there for a while now. What's going on here? Right back while I hit my head against the wall. I used to do that when I was in school. Especially when I had a headache.
Credits deposited.
I guess it was the mentality that I can control my own pain, you know? Boop. You know, cutting that glass, it's 88,000 for that glass. Okay, I might want to cut that. All right. We're cutting it. Boop. Down on the bottom. Now the problem is, the way this is facing, if I cut it from the outside, it might cut that other thing. So I'm gonna have to come over here. All right, like right here. Boop. And a little bit over it. I think it's out. Oh yeah, there we go. Like a glove. That's how it's done.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Processor.
Deposit accepted for processing.
That thing just fell apart. Alright. Now we can pull the stuff out the front, but we still gotta unplug everything. So I can't just start pulling that out yet. There's still power here. Like we got power here. We gotta deal with these. Pull it off. Down to the barge. I used to do that when I worked at Dell and would be handling customer support. Yeah. That makes sense. Boop. That's not good. Maybe I was supposed to pull the power cells off first. I think mistakes were made there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. Power cells first then. Let's go look for some more of them. Oh, this comes off the back. Ooh, that's nice. Boop.
Processing valuable deposit.
Oh yeah, we gotta cut it.
Transferred.
We move it out. Down you go. Money.
Salvage deposit registered.
Just like that.
Account credited.
Now there should be another structural object. Let's see. Got parts. There it is. It's over there. Green systems electrical. I think that's the last one. Enjoy your not power.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
And then this is all furnace, but so is this. So I shouldn't have to worry about taking those off. This bottom part, though. Space engineers? No, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. Let's make sure there's nothing on this thing. Boop. I've been using my air fryer, and you can tell the difference. Can you? I know I had some like tater tots in an air fryer. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Definitely better, better than just having them like in the oven or something.
Salvage deposit secured.
Same thing with like waffle fries at the store. Air fryer definitely does a good job. Let's get these all off into the barge.
Secured. Applying credit.
Boop.
Salvage secured.
Gunner, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do.
You know what to do. Bro, I've been doing it the whole time. Trying to get this thing done.
Applying credit to account.
Easy now. So many. How much cargo do you need?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Boom. Where you going? Go to your home. All right, we got more here. Reason I asked is that you can get all the crates at once. On what? And then that's going to the processor.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And put it in there. Oh, the tethers?
Salvage secured.
Just connect all the tethers to them.
Credit.
Boop. And straight over there. Let's try to get this thing all out of there. So if I'm like, say I wanted to do this. Put that like right there. And then I'm like, boop. Like that.
Salvage accepted.
That worked.
Credit applied.
Almost. Boop. Still use the George Foreman grill. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good grill.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The one time where like an athlete sponsored something or made something and it actually came out well. Foreman's a good grill, man.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Unless I'm going to use it more and stay away from the greasy food. That's smart. Greasy food's okay every once in a while, not all the time.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Moderation. Boop.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There we go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Money for days. We're getting tons of it. I didn't hear no screaming though. It was talking about like,
Confirmed.
maybe I got to take the AI things out of there while it was still powered. That's probably what it was. Thruster damage.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
That's probably what it was. I did it in the, well, I did it in the right order, but probably not in the right order to actually hear the the AI freaking out. Please.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Greasy food is good when you have a hangover. Is it? You can use the tether trick with just about anything on the walls. Let's see.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Boop. It won't come out. There it goes. Jesus.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
That did not work for that one.
Credit.
You got 60 ticks till this
That's
turkey
sketchy,
time
man.
cutter.
What's up,
Gobble,
Blue?
gobble.
Boop. I am taking apart a ship, man. That's what I'm doing.
Salvage
What are you doing?
deposited. Applying credit to account.
My job is shipbreaker. Okay, that's what I do. I break ships, breaking them down.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Boop. Oh, we almost there.
All salvage goals have been met.
All salvage goals have been met. Nice. We got 19 seconds and it ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. You can take these off though. Goodbye.
Valuable object posted.
There it goes. Do I play Satisfactory? do I? If you go to my my YouTube channel, you'll find a lot of that. Boop. Now, should I go back to it and finish it, or should I just, just keep going to the next one? It's got to be worth more than 500,000. I got to see what's left on the ship. If it's worth more than 500 grand or 600,000, I guess, then I can do it. Why am I tossing everything down there? Because that's where you salvage it, man. He built the Circle Tower of Pain. Indeed. I'll tell you what, White Castle is good, but when you're drunk, but when you wake up the next morning, it smells so bad. I'm having meatloaf tonight. We need wires and this other stuff. Let's see how much is left real quick. If I start the shift, and then we have done 12 million. Does it tell you how much is left? How much is left on the ship? It's not 12 million. I don't even know. Whatever, let's go finish it real quick. Finish the ship. Have I played Space Truckers? I played it for like an hour when it came out. I didn't really get into that one. It's kind of cool when I did, though.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you.
Tethers.
Restored. Have a nice day.
Alright, let's finish this thing real quick. Should be really simple. Brakes. I do that. And that. Boom.
Valuable object accepted for
That's 39,000. And then this is all furnace, right? If it is, I'll just toss it all in there. Boop. Off you go. Into the furnace you go. Pull it, Tethers. Yeah. You go. I typically tether the hole to a furnace. The cockpit is? Yeah, the cockpit is, it's all furnace right here too. It's all furnace, bro. There's got to be a lot of like lights and stuff that get burnt up, but everything else should be furnace. Actually, the radiation containment unit, that's processor as well.
transferring credit.
Is this a free game? No. So the majority of it should go in there. There's gonna be some stuff. Oh, the radiation containment unit, that was a mess up. That one hurt. That one definitely hurt. I should have pulled that one off. Everything else, though, is good. Oh, you all good? Okay. I think that whole thing's in there now. Sweet. Let's go. And return to the hab. All right. We lost 500 grand, made 12 million. 95% done. And I got 567,000. I think I lost money on that one. It wasn't worth going back. Actually, if I didn't destroy the containment unit, it probably would have been worth it. So that was on me. It would have been worth
Hello,
it.
Shipbreaker 9346-52.
All right, next ship.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Boop. And repair. All right. See what else we got. The drinking at White Castle reminded me of when I was out drinking with a few buddies and we went back to the house, crashed and drunk as went to sleep on the floor. Were you trying to do like the Harold and Kumar run? Thrusters. More fuel capacity. We could do that. Ah, better brakes. That could work. And use some broken down cardboard for a blanket. That's some serious bum behavior, bro. Heat capacity, that's good. More repair. Charge force, even more. Ooh. That thing's gonna throw things across the world. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Start shift. Now, we have this one. I need to get a heatsink and data banks and wires. This one has no wires. No, it does. It has a heatsink and wires. About this one. Heatsink and wires. That one's got it too. 31 million. Oh. No, I don't think that's a ghost one though. Trying to figure out which one had the ghost one. We're looking for something with AI in it, right? How do we know it has AI in it? Thruster. Black Castle. I'm gonna go with that dark one. This one right here. Heavy cargo industrial. We're almost under $1 trillion in debt, man. Do a gecko. It has an orange glitchy theme. Oh, if it's like an AI one. The geckos are huge, man. Oh, that's a research one. Boop. Looking for the orange one then. Yeah, I don't see no glitchy. No glitchy. Okay, so this is the research model. I like the industrial ones of these though. So that's the gecko. We got the Atlas. And then this one, here's a stargazer. That's also research. These are going to be the ones that have like all those chairs, right? I hate that. If you haven't completed the story, it might not show. Well, the story said that I unlocked them. That's why I was mentioning it. All right, I guess we'll go do this one. A lot of money in this one. We're going to get under $1 trillion in debt. Finally. Boop.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Headers restored.
This thing's huge. And then these ones are solar batteries. Break it down. Actually, I could probably do this. Boop. And then we can go like this. Does that cut through both of them? Maybe if I go like that. No, it doesn't reach it. Time to go boom boom. Lots of explosives. Rotate. Boom. Took a pic of me, framed it, and hung it on the living room wall. Wasn't even mad. She'd love to point that pic out whenever guests come over. She was a real treasure. Wow, sounds like you had a real great one, bro. All right, let's go over this way. Boom. I think we got enough. Let's do all of them. That's gonna be pretty cool. Boom. What's up, John? Stream elements always taken first. I placed that and it didn't go? Where'd it go? What the F? I literally placed that one. It didn't count. Okay, go like that. That one counted. I guess I'll just take that one out then. Because it's in league with the devil. Not the devil. Remember, women are the devil. Bobby Boucher. Remember that. All right, here we go. Fire in the hole. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please avoid damaging valuables.
Oh, shiz. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Reactor
Oh,
meltdown
no, no.
sequence triggered. Urgent action
Oh,
required.
no. You got to beat Steam Elements, Mr. John?
Salvage goal failed.
You gonna show him who's boss, bro? Oh, the meltdown's imminent. The reactor's still alive. Oh, we can save it.
Credits
Maybe.
deposited.
Oh, where's it at? Oh, this ain't good. I don't know if I can get in there in time. So many things got blown up. Reactor, please. I'm coming. I will help you. We must get the bottom out.
Valuable components incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
Oh my god, that went really bad. That thing is melting down. Thing is melting down so quick. Push. Come on. Reactor. We got places to be, bro. We got places to be. That out of there. Oh, get that out of there. Boop. Reactor, come on. Oh, we're going down. Nope. Go, go, go. Reactor, go. Oh my god, we got it. Ooh, that was crazy. Holy crap.
Credits awarded. Salvage goal obtained.
What an experience.
Rewards assigned.
Oh my god. That did not go the way I expected. So demo charges. Not a good plan. Not a good plan. Those blew up a lot bigger than I expected.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Solar batteries. We lost a lot of money. A lot of money was lost.
Secured. Applying credit.
Boop. Crap.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Processor. That was close. I know, right? That was super close. It ain't be the first time. It definitely won't be the last. I know, man. It was a great plan. Just needed a lot more. Just needed a lot more explosives. That was the problem. It wasn't enough.
Credits
Oh, did I lose the freaking thrusters in the back too? No wonder so much money got lost. Those were worth a lot. Oh, man. We lost thrusters. We lost all sorts of stuff. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Boop. Let's pull that off. Fuel tank. Now we're really trying to salvage whatever we can get. Whatever's left.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I think I should get a bike license. Oh, like a motorcycle? He likes blowing shit up. Barry definitely does. Barry loves his explosions, man. If it ain't blowing up, he ain't happy.
Processing
Boop.
valuable object. Credit awarded.
I got my motorcycle license. I got my endorsement. Is that a, that's a barge thing too, okay. Boop.
Salvage
Big old boy over here.
transferring credits.
Get rid of that. Fair enough. Just remember that when you're driving a motorcycle on the road, remember that everybody wants to kill you. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a motorcycle and you see a car, it's trying to come after you. You ride like that, you might be okay. Very dangerous though. You basically raise your risk of death on the road by 300%. You know what I'm saying? So you better learn how to drive good and drive defensively. Because people are really dumb and they don't care or see you. Very scary. Riding a bike and like motorcycles is great. It's the people on the road that's the problem. Unless of course you're just like speeding like crazy on motorcycles, then you're the problem.
Credits transferred.
Especially on the road. Watch out for grass clippings. Yeah.
Credits awarded.
Oh, let's get these fuses out. Boop. Come on, big bunny. I'm happy I got that reactor though. That was bad. That was bad. I think we lost the coolant thing too, which is also worth a lot. And loud pipes save lives is a lie. I never heard a bike unless I'm not in a car. That's true. You need to be defensive. You just gotta be, you're gonna be invisible if you're not in a car. You gotta remember, if they hit you, they're not gonna be the one that's hurt. You're gonna be hurt. So it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. At the end of the day, you're the one that's gonna pay for the mistake. Boop. I think it's up to 50 cc. Get a little moped. Oh, the wires. I need that. The wires survived. Sweet. We got some wires. Boom. Well, I got certified participation for attending seminar about a workplace etiquette, so there's that. Dude, I had a lady that turned in front of me to go to the grocery store parking lot because the sun was in her eyes. We were both driving cars. Yeah. Yep. You're already in danger driving a car. Now, multiply that by 300%. That's what a bike is. There's nothing wrong with a bike. You get good gas mileage. You get around quick and park places other people can't. But you should definitely understand, if you're a beginner and never done it, that you are taking a high risk, and you need to understand the risks when you're going to do it. I stopped riding motorcycles for a reason on the road. Did it for a little while, almost got hit multiple times by stupid people. I was like, it ain't worth it. So I just stopped. But I had a lot of fun when I did it. Even if you're the one who hits them because they cut you off or whatever, you're still going to take all the damage? Yep. When I drove a big box truck, people would constantly do things that made me wonder if I was invisible. I swear Mr. and missed another guy coming out of the parking lot. Jeez, they should administer an IQ test along with driver's exams. Yeah, there's a lot of people that should not be on the road.
Credits awarded.
That's the scary thing.
Salvage registered.
Boop.
Transferring credits.
Oh no, get back here. You go to there. Processor. Come here. There he goes. That one comes this way, and you go over there. Boop. Same thing with this.
Processing
Well, not like that.
deposit. Credits transferred.
Over there. Oh, is it still connected? That's okay, though. That's still processor. Take that whole thing with you. Let's grab the pipe. That's all processor, too. Yeah, grab that. Take it with you. Oh, is that coming out? Down.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh, yeah. What do you think is the most satisfying ship to break in this game? I guess it would depend. That's a good question, actually. I think the easier ones are probably more satisfying, but if you're like thinking of difficulty and like taking a while to work on a ship, that's also satisfying. But I guess the most satisfying thing is not necessarily the ship itself. It's more along the lines of, can you get it done without destroying anything? I would say that is more satisfying. Boop. Oh, come on. Get up there.
Object processed.
There we go.
Transferring credits.
I gotta make sure the top's all cut off. I also gotta find that other fuse. It looks like one of the coolant things were leaking over here. Like right over, yeah, I can see it. It's leaking. We gotta get it out of there. Gotta break it open. Took some damage. Cut it open.
Winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
I'm just gonna focus on cutting everything open. Boop. Oh shiz, there was still air in there. I'm doing a real good job on this one. Amazing. I'm nailing it. Boop. Come on. Push it. Down you go.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And grab it. Well, that's a thermal spreader. Gotta come back. The license exam is... Why is that? Boom. Yeah, I lost some money on this one. I personally rather an Asian woman from her home country star, but there's nothing wrong with Asian women in the U.S. except for the Americanization of them. Yeah, that's true. Women that get Americanized pretty much get ruined. At least for long-term relationships.
Would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Boop. And... got 35. Start shift. I did get a wire. I need more, though. Jesus, Barry. Boop. God. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000.
Thruster fuel. Tethers.
Tethers restored.
There we go. Demo charges. Probably not pick up the demo charges and blow everything up like again. That would be bad. Brakes. Oh, where'd that one go? I had a coolant thing here. Oh, there it is. Still floating around. How can I get it out of here without breaking it? I don't think I can. That thing's got air coming out of it. Look at that. It's flying around. Because when my dad got a license, it was just only 10 questions, and now it's got 30. I can only get 3 wrong. That's kind of how ours is. It's like 30 questions. Again, that's not a bad thing. The question, not quest, but the exam should be pretty stringent. People should know what the hell they're doing on the road before they're allowed to drive. Driving isn't a right, it's a privilege. I like this game, but it stresses me the F out. Yeah, for real, man. Boop. I like how sometimes they say like your right to travel is a right, but you can travel on your feet, you know what I'm saying? Okay. No. Thank you, Ethan, for all them little TikTok donations. Boop. Send it. Put it on over there. Mess that tether up. Doing Mark II reactors? Yeah. I decided to do demolition on the outside of this ship before I went into it and blew the whole back end off. So I understand what you're saying. I kind of messed that up. And then the reactor went off and it was melting down and I had to break the ship and get it out before it blew up. And I was like 2 bars left. So I was stressed out pretty good on that one. Boop. Push it. All right, I think I'm gonna go like this. Hold it. See if that's working. Yeah, that's working.
Processing object.
This poor thing. It was worth so much money until I blew it up.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Boop. All right, over you go. Messing up them tethers. All right, that's going. Now down here, it looks like I can pull this off. Communications array. And then a sensor array. If I open it from the bottom or cut it off, it would work. I can send both of them down. Boop. Got this one. Boom. You forgot about the atmosphere? It happens. Usually I try to put the explosion in the airlock.
Deposit registered.
Yeah.
Account
The
credited.
demolition charges just freaking blew the whole thing up. Whole back of the ship blew up, lost the thrusters. The ECU's gone. I lost a lot of money. I didn't expect it. All the explosions went off until the last 2. The last 2 went off and then it was just like, nope, kaboom. That's what did it. Little bottle. We still got power in this thing too, I think. Yep. So I gotta be careful here. Grab that. Oh, never mind, the ECU's here. Okay, we were able to protect the ECU, that's good. I think we're okay on that one. Hopefully it's not dangerous today.
Airlock depressurizing.
Depressurize airlock. You texted me on Discord? I'll check it in a bit, man. It was glorious, indeed. Oh yeah, I tried not to do demo charges until the very end to deal with the big parts. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I have a feeling that was probably a better choice, or that would be a better choice to make instead of what I did. I blew the whole back end off. It's gonna be easier to pull this stuff out though. That's a benefit. There's always a positive. Boop. I still reminiscent about the nukes you launched today in Minecraft. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Those things were huge. Boop. So we can pull this out now. Yep, that's ready. Oh, you didn't crash your PC is beyond me. Yeah, this computer is pretty badass, man. It handled it. I was trying to crash it too. I was putting in some serious effort.
Credits transferred.
And I got nothing. Ooh, come on. Get back here. No. 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 Please. I screwed up. Oh, God.
Valuable
It's gone.
incinerated. Don't do
It's
that.
gone. I'm losing so much money on this one. It's unbelievable. The mistakes that have been made on this is unbelievable. Oh, no. That's pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Unbelievable. Mistakes are my best friend. I live by them. I am the mistake. You know what I'm saying? I was always told. Oh, here we go. Boop. There you go.
Salvage destroyed.
No!
Please refrain from damaging salvage.
It's just endless, man. The laser went through and hit the thermal spreader that was just floating over there. Oh my God. The thing I was trying to get out. The mistakes never stop. They never stop. I'm just gonna say that this is a failed salvage. That's what I'm gonna say. There's still some money here, but this is definitely a failed salvage if I ever done one. Holy crap. It's just like that snowball effect. When one thing goes wrong, it all goes wrong. There's this thing. I still need to find another fuse for it. At least you didn't hit the thermal spreader. I know, right? That could have been catastrophic. Boop.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Coming in. Coming in. Oh, that had aluminum in it. That's gonna hurt. Well, screw it. I don't care. Now we're just doing speed. How fast can we do it now?
Reached. Rewards assigned.
Boop. It's all about the speed. That's all I care about now. Boom.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
A big piece right there. End of it. Right over there. Boom.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Push this down a little bit.
Account credit applied.
Boom. Grab that. How many have I done? Well, how many ships? Probably like almost 10, probably. That's what I would think.
Processor deposit accepted.
And go.
Credits awarded.
This is Hardspace Shipbreaker. Oh, we gotta push this one. I'm still looking for that fuse, though. Oh, no, no, no. It hits the top and gets messed up.
All right. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. Five
Go, go,
minutes
go.
left. We were out.
Get in there. Boom. Who would have thought weird-shaped objects don't go straight? when you throw them. Okay, so where's the last fuse? I got 2 of them. Oh, we almost got that. All right, you go that way. Rid of this. I hope I get to do fries today. You gonna put the fries in the bag, bro? French fries are good.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Probably one of the best creations ever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever made a French fry should get the Nobel Peace Prize. I don't see another fuse. Where is it?
Object accepted for processing.
Boom.
Credits deposited.
There you go. You put fries in a plate?
Salvage gold.
That's just weird, bro.
Rewards allocated.
That's just weird. Fries go in bags. How you gonna put them on a plate? You know what I'm saying? You get a bag of fries or a box of fries. You don't get a plate of fries. Sacrilege. Boop. Oh yeah.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Pull that out. Come on, big buddy.
Salvage accepted.
I'm gonna get that fuel. Pick it up. Oh, it's broken. It's all broken. You got skinny fries? I bet you the fuse is inside. There's gotta be. Oh, wires. I can use wires out of one of those. I need 2 wires.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Give me that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Avoiding high voltage power sources.
Oh, God, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, walk it off. Oh, Jesus. Destroyed everything. Oh, we got some music, though.
Salvage registered. Transferring
God.
credit.
They're skinny and long. You got a question? What's your question? Hydroponics. Put them in there. That's money right there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Boop. Money. Where's that last fuse? I know you're in here.
Salvage deposit accepted.
You're here somewhere.
Credits transferred.
You're just hiding. There's no way there's not another fuse somewhere. If I was a fuse, where would I be? Because this thing still... It's green, right? It says 3 of them. Maybe I've already done it. Oh, with all these mistakes that I've been doing, I might as well just keep it up.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright. I won't do nothing you wouldn't do. Like, completely remove this when I don't know if there's another fuse left. Oh. I think we're good. No. No, 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 no. God. The mistakes are unbelievable. In the breaker box. Thanks, kitty. You know when people have a good and bad hair day? So do you have good and bad bald days? I got good and bad chin days. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the chin don't work well. It's pretty cool. Like when I go and ride my bike, my beard splits and looks like a big T. So Mrs. Baldhalla calls me Teases. I go around and looking like Teases on a bike. It's Jesus with a T, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sweet. Well, there's still some money here.
Application level awarded.
Rank 17.
License upgraded.
My license got upgraded. What does that unlock? Boop. And sometimes I have bad bald days too because I got to shave still. So, you know.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
So it's beard days, yeah.
Mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra
Salvage
sleep
runner.
time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Nice. Employee terminal. I think I got the wires down. Doctor, wires.
I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
All right, so data banks. I gotta go find a data bank. Start the shift. No, I know. I bet he does, Rahan, when he shaves a head and misses a long-ass hair and ends up looking like Homer Simpson, one of the babies from a cartoon with one long strand. I usually get one like right on my forehead, and Mrs. Baldhalla finds it and calls me a unicorn. I usually go in the bathroom and cry for about 20 minutes. All right, let's go. Continue salvaging. And there we go. I got a lot of surface area on this
Watch
head.
out now. You're gonna want to be in touch more delicate with... Oh, I'm so sorry. Kato, what in the hell are you doing?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Rhodes, sir.
Okay, Kato, please stop. I need to hear this from you. You have received full shipbreaker training, right?
Yes, I have. These ships are different. They're more complicated.
So you want to be trained on every single ship that might possibly show up in the yard? What about just basic problem-solving skills? Honestly, Kato, I'm a little surprised you're even here. Hal, come on now. In management, we have a saying, disagree and commit. You can disagree with a decision, but you must commit once it's been made. I may say disagree with your place here, Kato, but you are a Lynx shipbreaker, and I am committed to that. Are you committed, Kato?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get back in there and try it again.
Okay. Yeah, he's having a hard time. What's up, Leo? How far have I gotten? I've gotten okay. Like, this ship I've really messed up. I'm doing all right, though. It's not very, this game's not for you. Yeah. I play a lot of games on this channel, so there's going to be stuff you might like and you might not. Boop. Let's pull all these data banks out. I needed one of these, though, so I can get that, that heat sink, and I got it. So that's cool. Now this has to go to the furnace. I don't want to press my other key, though, because that's going to be a bad day. If I do too much of that, these are going to fly in the direction I don't want them to. Boom.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
All right, there you go. To the barge. Make some money. Nope.
Salvage secured.
Money.
Account credit applied.
Trying to get lower on my... how much I owe the place, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get under that $1 trillion mark.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Data bank. That's scrap. To the furnace you go. Grab that. I think there's still power. Like, a lot of these machines still got power on them. I need to figure out where the power is coming from now. Where do you have power? Systems. Do I see any external power sources? That's electrical. Computers. I don't see any power cells. So they must have, like, their own individual ones. Let's see. Like, this has power. Why? Why do you still have power? But the power is off in here. This makes sense. It's got a battery pack. Battery pack would make sense. So that turned off. So there isn't power, but that thing has power for some reason. It's got a hidden battery pack. It's hidden underneath.
Transferring credits.
Boop. Another data bank. Nope. Go down there. The same button to push it is the same button to grab the stuff out of it.
Credits transferred.
We got battery packs over here. There we go. That was the problem initially. They had the battery packs on the beds, and I pulled it out before pulling the battery packs out. So it still had power connected to the terminal and lit the bed on fire. Boop. Grab that.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Come on, big bunny. There goes the furnace. And then you go down there. What else we got over here? I think that's going to be it for this one. Over this direction. All these seem to go to the furnace. So that's fine. Leave them on if we can. Besides these ones. I'm going to take those down. Boop. Storage bin. It's worth the money. Get this one.
Accepted. Credit applied.
Now that computer still powered on, man. I didn't see no battery pack on it. Just held power into it. Maybe it had an internal battery or something.
Confirmed. Applying credit.
I don't know how it works, man. It all just works without you knowing how it works, you know what I'm saying? Boop.
Salvage deposit secured.
Alright, down you go.
Credits awarded.
See if I can at least get my 8 milestones on here, because the 9 is gone. Destroyed it. Absolutely ruined it. Boop. That one.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Down you go. Oh, there's a battery pack here. So there was a battery pack on the thing. I didn't even see it. That's why I had power. A hidden battery pack. Got this thing. I gotta figure out a way to like get this stuff out easier. I think I can open this. This should make it a little bit easier. And even they have that little cutting place there. It's gonna do it. Went to get some rice balls. What's inside of a rice ball?
Destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Please revisit your training. Alright, where's the battery pack on this? Atmospheric regulator. Let's grab that.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Rice.
credited.
There's gotta be something inside it, right? More than just rice. You assume rice is inside of a rice ball? I thought a rice ball was made out of rice. Don't they put stuff inside the rice balls? You know what I'm saying? Why are you guys hating on my rice observation? Okay? Can be anything. Meat, salmon, tuna. Ah, there you go. There you go. That's right. Get wrecked, people. Learn your rice balls. You know what I'm saying?
Salvage
Hey,
secured.
you got salmon in yours?
Deposited.
That's right. Boop. I didn't completely mess up this time. Not this time.
Processing valuable deposit.
You know, the only image that I have in my head when I think of a rice ball is literally Pokemon Season 1, where like Brock and Misty and Ash were all eating like whatever, like those triangle rice things. I think those are the rice balls, right? That's the only thing I have in my head of what that is.
Salvage deposit.
Probably my only experience with a rice ball. I like rice, but rice balls I've never had. Back when Pokemon was freaking awesome, okay? The first season of Pokemon, that's where it's at. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! That was really good too.
Credit applied.
I'll send one on the media one. All right, sounds good. Grab the barge. Did you live in Japan, right, Rahan? And did you say you never had teriyaki? I remember somebody saying they never had teriyaki. If you live in Japan, is teriyaki not common? Oh, you gotta go, man? All right.
Secured. Applying credit.
That was onigiri? Oh, is that what that was? In Pokemon? Ah, okay. So I don't know what a rice ball looks like then.
Cross the T's. You got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Still haven't had teriyaki? How dare you? Unbelievable. You must have it, bro. Have a good day, buddy. See you later. All right, so let's cut this off. 30,000. Oh yeah, 13,000 is a lot cheaper than 30,000. Teriyaki is what they give prisoners for interrogation to make them confess and under torture. Bro. Let's put it this way. If I was a kid and a van pulled up and they're like, hey, bro, we got some teriyaki in here if you get in the van. You guys probably wouldn't see me streaming, you know what I'm saying? I would have been gone. Would have been freaking gone. That would have been it. You would have seen me on a milk cart
Salvage secured.
with a smile on my face, too, after that teriyaki. Like, yeah, where's it at, bro? Where's your teriyaki at? Boop. Let it go and push it. When you were a kid, I'm sure someone would still get you that way. That's true. But why would they want me in a van? You know what I'm saying? I don't see why you'd want me in a van. Maybe they want me to fix their computer or something. Hey, kidnap that guy. He knows how to fix computers. Make him work for free. Boop. Cushion. I don't know, man. I don't got a whole lot of cushion, you know what I'm saying? It's all in my belly.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on, barge. Gonna fill you up with all the goodies. Let's grab this one.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Salvage deposited. You know, I'm happy that they made the lady that speaks when you like put stuff in there. At least she doesn't sound like a robot, you know what I mean? At least it's not like just hearing Alexa the whole time. So that's nice. That'd get annoying quick.
Credits deposited.
Boop. Let's go grab another one.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh yeah. Let's go down this way.
Salvage secured. Account
We're almost to milestone 7. Close. I think we got it. Yeah, thumbs up.
Rewards will be paid.
Did this all get broken? I knew I blew it up. I still got something. Still some value here.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Boop. Pull it all off and throw it in the barge. That's all you gotta do.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
You got about
Throw it
1
right in
minute
the
till the
bucket.
yard goes dark, Cutter.
They just give you 15-minute shifts.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Imagine if you took a shift and all you did is work for 15 minutes and you get the rest of the day off. And you get paid like $500 million. Shit.
Salvage registered.
Sounds good to me.
Transferring credit.
Sign me up. Then if anybody ever said, hey, I'm busy, I got work today, you know they're lying. You know they're lying out their teeth.
Credits awarded.
You work 15 minutes, bro. Yeah, I got work today. You lie. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I think we just gotta drag the whole thing in there. You've had shifts like that, aside from the millions? I've never had a 15-minute shift. I wish. Well, maybe if I repaired something and they paid me for it. I did that before. I've had somebody be like, hey, I'll give you $100 to fix my computer. And I go over there in like 15 minutes, it's done. I was like, man, I feel like I'm just robbing you right now.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Links would like to
Then I
share the
remember they're
following
paying for my brain, you know what I'm saying?
The greatest reward in life is
I'm
the
like,
chance
yeah,
to
maybe you can
work
pay me
hard
more.
and work.
That's usually how that goes.
Hi, it
Heat
looks
sink.
like you're trying to upgrade on your ship. Would you like help with that?
Circuits? We need more wires.
Your ship's vitals are improving. Keep it up.
More wires. Oh, we ain't got no wires here. I got a lot of points, though. We can do some upgrading. Upgrading and some repairs, too. Handheld grapple. Okay. Now, the demo charges. We can get capacity, explosion size. Ah! That might be better. And then this can be... Demo charges can be disarmed. And then we got thrown charges attached on impact. Uh-huh. Auto deploy. Alright, let's do this one. Make it a little bit smaller. That way it doesn't blow up everything else. If I had those, it'd probably be fine. Probably wouldn't have blew up that whole ship. Okay. Let's go back. And let's get the repair done. Isn't explosion size the thing that messed you up? Yeah, it's reducing the explosion size is what that was doing. So it did minus 50%, so it's 100% smaller than what it was. It's a good game. It sure is. Oh, yeah. All right, back to the shift. Let's go drag that thing in there and get it out. There's still another milestone and some more money to be made. I probably won't get the milestone, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's finish it up. My giant failure, I get to look at it more and more.
I hope you're rested there, Kato. Don't want to repeat of yesterday.
Yes, Mr. Rhodes?
Let's practice some on-the-fly problem solving. Go get that reactor.
Yeah, but this reactor is so different.
What did we say about disagree and commit?
Oh, man.
Commit to the reactor.
Yes, I just need a minute.
It's a special guy,
Don't
man.
worry now, Kai. Don't mess it up 2 shifts in a row.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
No, you don't. Damn it, Kato.
Back out of there. Quick, Lack. It's melting down.
Oh, shoot!
Ha! It blew up again.
I'm sorry.
Fellas, you just vaporized a highly valuable object.
He wasn't ready. You've been pushing my crew too far.
We cannot have insufficient training of our teams.
You're the one breaking protocol, making us skip training.
Don't talk to me about protocol. Someone's got to foot the bill for screw-ups like this.
I'll be more careful next time. can just add this to my debt.
Oh, I already have, kid. Now, I want you to punch out so you and I can have a one-on-one discussion.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you can carry on. Kato and I need to talk.
Kato, I don't think he's gonna have a job, bro. You know, some funny. I have 100% this game, and then every single upgrade and got class 10. That's awesome. That's pretty crazy, man. I've had a shift where I literally just showed up and sat in the truck while watching movies, waiting for the proper paperwork to be filled out to the start of the job for 8 hours and left and went home. Well, I've had a shift where I got to play, like, I used to work as a hardware tester. And so when I was testing the Xbox One back in the day, and then like the original Tomb Raider, they wanted to test for bugs, but the game was pretty much complete. So it was like a final run through. I went in and I played the game for 8 hours. And then basically it was just like beat the game and just have a good time and look for bugs. There was no bugs at all. So I just got to play it for 8 hours straight and get paid for it. So that was pretty cool. I think this thing's ready to go. You gotta cut it apart. Boop. Yeah, that's better. Then there was other times too where we were testing the boot up speeds of the Xbox One, and all I had to do was turn the Xbox on and then turn it off over and over again. And when I did, I had to record the time it took to start up and record the time it took to shut down. That's all I did for 8 hours straight. Let's just say it got boring quick. There's some bad ones like that. I think that's cut in half now. Let's see. Oops. Now over here, we got to pull this one. Probably from this one spot here, maybe. That would suck balls. Yeah, there was one day too that I worked. I went in, we were contractors, so basically when their job was available, it was available and you took what you could get. And I went in there and they're like, okay, here's this game. You got a 5-minute level and you have to play it over and over again. And then look for bugs, but it was 5 minutes. And you just basically repeated the thing over and over again for 8 hours straight. And then they put you in a room that was like dim lit and warm. And basically if you fell asleep, there was a camera on you the whole time. And if you fell asleep during the game, they would fire you. I'd rather play Killing Floor 3. Yeah, so that was a hard day. There it goes. Boom. Sounds fair. Basically, when you're playing the games and stuff, they'd have a camera right on your face watching you. That's not moving. Is this one moving? Oh, careful. I think it's still connected. Are you connected in the middle? Boop. I think it might be open now. Any connections? Maybe right here? Still too heavy. What's up, Gus? How's it going, man? The real question is, do you remember me, Gus? That's the real question. Boop. Get it all cut up. Okay, that should be off. There it goes. Okay. To the furnace. And kablooey. Boom.
Transferring credits.
There it goes. Like a glove. Alright, that's going in there. Last one. Airlock console. Boom. Oh, that's too heavy still. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Oh, almost made another mistake with this expensive Mo trucker. How do we remove it? Processor. Alright, we gotta cut this out. Boop. All cut out. I can cut the bottom, right?
Destroyed. Please pay attention.
Nope. How do we cut that out? Probably like right here. Boop. Cut it. Right in the financials. Who could forget Gus? He's the one that got caught banging a horse. What the hell? Oh, man. Well, I guess I read that. There we go. Boop. Now, let's get the furnace stuff to the furnace. It's all cut in half, though. Oh, where are you going? Go back to your home.
Deposit accepted.
Boom. And then this thing, you need to go over there. Bet you won't forget him now. What was the name of that movie?
Please revisit
What
your
was it?
plan.
Oh, Bench Warmers. Remember Gus Bus? Yeah, I remember that. Gus Bus. One of the worst nicknames of all time. Oh, get in there. Get that milestone.
Deposited.
We got it. All right, time to get out of here. I ruined this one so hard.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Boop. Is there something I'm missing? I guess there's a bunch of pieces out there. I'm not really worried about that. I'm getting the hell out of here. I gotta go. I have to work tomorrow. See you later. All right, Brandy. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you feel better.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for
Go get some rest so you're not sick no more. Thruster
for
fuel.
your purchase. Have a nice day.
Boom. $2 million. We're under $1 trillion of debt now. We're under $1 trillion. Hell yeah. The finances are reduced. So what happens if you get out of debt? Do you actually start making the money? That's the real question.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational...
Cutter, I need to talk.
Uh-oh.
Kylo's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is. But you know what? You tell him, Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will, you know he means it. That I put him in this position. Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years of Lynx. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me would do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, about the Bobcat and whatnot, yeah, I may be wrong about that. We were out.
Well, yeah. Technically, if you have a guy working for you for 2 years and he can't follow direction or remember, he's not a good worker and you should probably get rid of him. Making money in a business is not really about sentimental value. You know what I mean? If he's good morale or something for a whole team and they do better because he's there, that might be something you can argue. But at the end of the day, if the guy can't do his damn job, you got to get rid of him. Sorry. It's not like he was there for like 2 days and you got rid of him. 2 years and he still can't do it. I don't think that's fit for him. How cute. Baldy still thinks he can actually get out of debt. I have to believe something, Panther, or what am I working for, bro? I'm working for nothing. I gotta believe. All right. Get that one. Little bit of range. Okay, now we can do another ship. Any AI robot ships? What's this one? No. I don't see none. 35 million. 37. That is the newer one, though. That's the salvage one. It's got everything in it. Detected on ship. It's got every part you can believe. All right, we're doing this one. No more explosives this time, because last time I completely screwed that up. I screwed it up hard.
Morning, folks. Let's focus in and have a productive day now.
Hi. You good?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kyle and I had a real good heart-to-heart yesterday. Right, Kai?
Yeah. All good.
So, what's the punishment? Docked pay? Former write-up? No sugar cubes for a month?
Nothing. No punishment. Kai and I just needed to talk mano a mano.
What does that even mean?
Keep mouthing off, Steiner, and you'll find out. Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all figured it out. Let's just get back to work.
God, he's giving up. He is giving up.
Applying credit to account.
Going down. Utility arms. Look at these.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So this is definitely a different one. Grab that off. Boop. Now, is there another one?
Secured. Applying credit.
I guess they didn't have two on this side. The other side had two. All right, so we got to go inside this thing and hopefully not have any explosions with the nice air that's trapped inside, you know?
Airlock.
What game is this? This is Hardspace Shipbreaker. Space is hard and you're breaking ships, you know what I'm saying? Data drive. All right.
Pressurizing.
Going in. Now, the question is... Let's see. Let's look around a little bit. Contains a dampener. What did I need? Wires. See if we can find some. What's all this stuff floating around? Mounts? Ooh, hey. Little piston. I need your wires. I bet you if you open that up, that's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a real bad day. Power cell, that's worth a lot. It's got a bunch of stuff floating around in here. I would take, like, I'm going to think that maybe the air is not in here. I can't tell though, because with the airlock, it didn't just open up. Filter. Maybe there is air in here. No way of knowing. Airlock's closed. There must be air. There's gotta be. Oh, here we go. Activate. Well, that doesn't help.
Decreasing.
Well, how am I supposed to do anything with that? Access panel. Oh, there's double access panel over here. We need more pressure.
Air pressure level increasing.
Son of a... Okay, so maybe... I gotta figure out how this is gonna get done. We can seal this room off. We got these other rooms that aren't gonna be sealed off. Like, how am I supposed to empty the air in here? Nothing. Nothing but a temp or a freaking reactor over here. We definitely need to get the air out of this area, though. Things gonna be flying around when I get that air out of here. Like, big time. With explosives. Yeah, and this is broken, so I can't actually move the air from here. Oh, we are out of luck on that one. I guess the other option is to take the expensive stuff and then just walk it out. Oh, these are expensive too. Do these doors shut? There is no shutting on those doors. Son of a dampener. Okay, so these floating things, I have to basically walk them out. And that's an ECU right there. Oh my god. And of course this is broken. That's some bull crap. Well, I'm gonna have to do something like this. So I gotta grab this. Put it right here. Close this. And then just take them out by hand. But the ECU is not going to be able to do it. Definitely ain't going to be able to do that with the ECU. So the smaller stuff, and then from there, we're going to have to basically
Salvage deposit registered.
explode it.
Account credited.
Where's that? Account credited.
Salvage secured. Account
Go
credited.
over here. Blew it. Too bad you can't like actually like install the pressurizers in here. So the heavy stuff I'm not too worried about. These hydroponic cabinets, that's gonna suck if those break. What else do we got that we can move out real quick? Let's go back over here. The ECU, man. So these two I can pull out. And then we're gonna have to do that air release. Let's put this over here. Right in there. If it ain't nailed down, it's gonna be a bad day. Boop. Let's go.
Airlock depressurizing.
God. Out the hatch. Get it all up there. And to the barge. Nope, gotta go to the barge. Alright, where'd that other piece go?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Boop. Okay, that was like $1 million right there. Roughly. Probably like 800 actually. 800,000. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I want to seal the other side. So this side I want to seal up. We got an atmospheric thing right here. And I gotta close this. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I guess there's one way I could do it. I could like close this part off and get out of here. Let's do that. Okay. Take out the air.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Boop. You remove the air, right? Why does it say danger?
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuable.
Why did that happen? Oh, because it didn't go outside. Oh, I thought it actually went outside. Actually, there we go. I think I depressurized the whole system over there. Ooh, clever. I was hoping that I would get outside, though. That's a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. I need to be able to get outside of the ship, though. And this isn't outside the ship. It's a little bit of a problem.
All right. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. Weaver out.
I'm trying to get back, Weaver. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get back inside. Open that up.
Airlock depressurizing.
Depressurizing. Now that door stays shut. Now I gotta depressure this room.
Airlock pressurizing.
So if I depressurize this room, then I can't very well go in these rooms. Oh, heatsink. Pick that up. Pick that up. I don't see no wires, though. Might have to break a few things. There's those regulators. Is that a danger zone? It's gotta be, because that's shut. So there's still air. No decompression here. Oh, and did they all get taken off the wall or something? What the hell? Why'd they all get removed from the walls? What the F? That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these somewhere so they don't get destroyed. Maybe in here? You go over there. You come over with me. Into the corner. Get in the corner. And then we go right here. It's about to get real in here. About to get real. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It's gonna get real. Oh, it's boom boom time. Boom! Oh my god. No!
Electrical damage.
Oh no, they all broke, didn't they? They literally all broke. Jeez. We got a fire in here. A little bit of fire going on around here. Yeah, all those regulators that I put in here, they're gone. I probably should have put those, probably should have put those to the airlock first. That would have helped. I think they all ended up in this room. Yeah, they all ended up in this room. Oh, the nice thing about that now is that there's no air in here.
Airlock depressurizing.
So that's cool. That could have been worse. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker is the name of the game. All right, well, we got the air out. Not the nicest way, but we got it. What an experience. And now, can we open these? I'm actually curious about that. Those look like they're like garage doors. But imagine there's a way to open them. You got a button in here or something? There's gotta be a way. They're for the processor, and you can't...
1 minute left on the clock.
It doesn't look like you can actually remove them. We gotta cut those off? Why does it look like a rolling door? Yeah, look, there's a roller right there. Those are rolling doors. How's that supposed to come up? What the... There's gotta be a button somewhere. There's still power. That's a door console. But that's probably for that door. Ain't got no, like, consoles, doors, not, what the hell? No controls for it? Yeah, look. That's for that. It's not what I'm looking for. Well, shiz. I'm just gonna have to cut it off or something. Well, that was a shift. What an experience. Links salvage. Oh, got a message.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one.
Rook, you hearing me? What happened out there with Kaido was garbage. Rhodes just constantly doubling down, pushing him. He's a bully. The only thing worse than corporate suits are middle management jerks who love stepping on everyone else. Just to climb the ranks. Even Weaver's given up. He knows Rhodes can do him in just like the rest of us. It's not right what's happening. And from what I see, none of us are safe. We need to do something. The other stations don't have it much better. This is going down everywhere. I'm not gonna stand by and let them kick us around like this anymore. We deserve better. Keep you posted. Lou out.
She's trying to create that union, man. She's trying to do it.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is
Good
your
morning,
daily wake-up
Shipbreaker.
call.
Nice.
Listen up, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm a little nervous to bring this up.
Uh-oh.
But I can't take Rhodes' crap anymore. None of us are safe, and we need to do something.
You're not talking about this union stuff again, are you?
Oh, you bet I am. What other option do we have?
Lou? No. Hell no. I've seen these movements come and go, kid. They don't change a thing except get us regular folks into even more trouble.
Yeah, hold up now. You sure about this, Lou?
Sure as one can be, Weaver. He's even coming after you. You know that. After all you've done for them.
The Union? I can't get into any more trouble.
None of this is your fault. They're supposed to protect us. But the only thing they care about is their bottom line. So we need to hit them where it hurts.
Hold your damn horses. Lou, what are you suggesting?
It's called industrial action. A way to protest through our work. Look around you. We're expendable. We barely have a say in our futures.
I admire your fire, kid. But this is too much. I can't risk this. I got family to look after. I'm out.
I need to think about this some more. But I appreciate that you care, Lou.
Damn it.
They're just scared, Lou. I know where you're coming from, but is this really the right thing to do? Dang. Lou, I gotta go. Pal's coming up. Talk soon.
Well, Rook, there has to be a point where enough is enough. And this is mine. I wanted the whole crew on board. but we can get support elsewhere. I'll contact the union. I hope you'll be with us when it counts. Blue out.
What the F, man? Are they going to want me to blow something up so I can be part of the union? Just destroy everything on purpose? I guess that would be kind of fun, but I'd go more into debt. She's crazy thinking about that. I didn't get no wires. I got like some heat sinks and stuff.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to
No wires though. Okay. Time to save and quit, people. Yes. Okay, we're going to call it an end for the stream. I'm going to go have myself some meatloaf and mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be good stuff. But thank you all for watching. I might be able to do another stream later. We'll see. But if not, I will see you in another stream. Thank you all. Later.